then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat.
Hail to the Commanders. Hail victory.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard
line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Milroe. Forced to his right. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Deron King in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. It's complete. He's got it covered. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a 1st down.
That's good.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the ready. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Milroe. Headed left. Fine time. Going for it all. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Seattle.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play for Seattle. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Frankie Louvu. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready, steady.
Now it's the Arizona product, that is Ja'Cory Merritt. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. In trouble, and down he goes. Derek Hall in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
Here we go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
3rd, they need 8.
Here we go. Set. Panther 6, 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Back deep for Seattle, Torrey Horton. He'll return it from the 11. A nice return there. The offense not to be backed up as much as they could have. Drives to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Get it.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll give on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
And a Commander's 1st
Trap
down.
60. Trap 60.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready? Let's go.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let go.
Now Daniels. He's got it at the 7. And the Commanders are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Let's go now.
First and goal.
19. Shot.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown Commanders. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing. That Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Cadillac. Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. That's the way to get started. A pick up of 17 and a very quick first down.
Ready.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Right there, right there. Go.
Milrow now off the bootleg. That's taken in by Horton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's number 40 on the season for him.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 43, here's second and a couple. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in. Like, they have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Milrow. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. That's the veteran Calais Campbell. Focused on the quarterback there, and he ran him down for a loss of 6.
Let's go now. Back row 80.
Now it's Milroe. On the run to the right. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Throwing is Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
Ready. Top low 18. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. First catch of the ballgame for Devo. That's a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Mustang 19.
1st and 10 at the
The air again is Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 more yards.
18, right in.
That's
And that-
another Washington 1st down.
Throwing again, Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on. Come on. Hit. Cougar 19.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. And now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
First down, Seattle.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading right. On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He's inside the 30. He's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10s in the red zone.
A big play by the big fella. And, Mike, we love it. Anytime any of the big guys up front get their hands on the ball. I'll tell you what, look at him with the ball in his hand. I mean, he thought he was back playing Pop Warner in his running back days. That's a big-time play, and I have a feeling he's not going to be giving that ball up anytime soon.
Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Rolling right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. The Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll go play action with Milrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been...
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The Michigan man, Mikey Samerstill, getting in on the corner blitz, and he comes up with a sack. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Finding room across midfield. And he'll be taken down. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
Cougar 19, Mustang 19.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready? Go.
Throwing now, Daniel. That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged?
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Rattler.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. Has his man, it's Samuel. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniel. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Washington, 1st down.
Mustang 19.
1st and 10 at the 12.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
at the 8-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
99 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
70 range, 70 range, 70 Lions.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, getting the job done on fourth. And now it's first and goal.
Washington Commanders.
19 Tiger, 19
First and
Tiger.
goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That's taken in by Horton. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Milrow. Get this complete to Horton. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Milrow. That's dropped off for Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks.
Milrow going to throw it again. Pushed out to his left. Now he takes off. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Milrow now off the book. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Deron Haynes, his 2nd sack tonight. Number 5 for him now on the year. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
After 60, after 60. Let's go.
To the air, it's Milrow. Forced out left. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Huff brings it in left side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks first down.
Ready.
On first down, it's Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner, he ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Out to his right. He'll take off again. The Seahawks have got a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Send the man in motion right. On play action, Milrow. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will score. Game on. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Forced out wide. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
Seahawks 15. Michael Dixon.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, break. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 18, 79.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, go.
Now a give up the middle. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
70 range, Cougar 19.
Third and a yard, it's Daniel. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And more of the same. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play. There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
It's
Mustang 19.
Goal to go.
19.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
And he'll take it on in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. The Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Commanders 34, Seahawks 15. Matt Gay to kick off for
So,
Washington.
after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cut. Ready?
The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Okay, 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They go play action now with Milrow. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Milrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete.